Have you ever wondered what the best gifts and prizes for golfers might be? You ever wonder what the golfers want? What is their favorites? And have you thought about what gets golfers coming back or not? Well, we can help. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another GTA webinar. Glad you could join us. Hey, for years, we've been helping tournament planners around the world with their tournament needs. And we talk about everything that you need to know on how to produce the best golf tournament possible. And we go into depth, not only here, but also in our YouTube channel in different videos and different webinars. And a couple of weeks ago, actually a couple of months ago, we talked about gifts and prizes, but how do we obtain them? What's the best way to get them? So we're going to talk about that a little bit today, but more importantly, we're going to talk about what are the best gifts and prizes. What do golfers really want? And we're going to go into depth today about several things. What do golfers like? What are the different categories that you're going to need for gifts and prizes? We're going to talk about where do we find these gifts and prizes. We're also going to discuss how do we obtain them, and most importantly, how do we get them at no charge to you. We're going to share that at the very end, so stick with me. Hey, this call will be recorded, so you'll be able to share it with others who want to also learn about gifts and prizes. And we encourage you to ask questions, not only here, but also in future webinars and via email. So let's get into it. What are the best gifts and prizes for your golf outing? Well, first of all, your prizes need to create an impact. Most people don't think in depth about their goodie bags or their gifts and prizes, but I want to encourage you that this is very, very important. uh, your tournament will be judged by the gifts and prizes that you give out. So we need to think long and hard about what are we giving out and does it really have an impact? I think we need to create the wow factor, a factor that says, hey, this is a great tournament. This is a first class tournament. So most importantly is that your gifts and prizes need to have an impact. Second, they need to be memorable, ones that are going to remind your players about you and your tournament year after year. It's easy to get a thing and throw it away or get a goodie bag and use it for a day and it's gone. But we need to deliver things that are memorable, things that people will remember you by, basically useful things that they're going to be using over and over again, whether that be a hat or a shirt or a rangefinder or belts, something that they're going to be using when they golf again, so they can think about you. They need to be marketing tools for you, for not just your organization but you, for your event, as well as your sponsors. So we need gifts and prizes with logos on them so that they'll be reminding those golfers of you all year round when they use them. And then very, very important is value. Value is getting more uh, than you pay for. It's a return on investment. See, when golfers pay to be in your events, they want some value. They just don't want another run of the mill tournament. So they need a great golf course, great food, but most importantly, great gifts and prizes. So as you're putting together your gifts and prizes, be thinking about, do they have impact? Are they valuable? Do they offer a return on investment? And once you've got that philosophy down, then we can start looking and filling those categories. Now, what are the categories that you're going to need for your golf tournament? Well, what's the difference? First of all, gifts and prizes are what you need. But what's the difference? Gifts are things you just give out, and then prizes are something that you win, and you need both. So you're going to need really great items for your goodie bag, your tee package, that player package. That's the first thing that the golfers get when they arrive at your tournament. This has to have the wow factor. When they get there, they get that goodie bag. They're saying, wow, this is a great tournament, a first class tournament, one that we're so glad that we invested in and participating in. So it's neat. Those goodie bags need to do that. The prizes that you give out need to be first, second, third place, maybe fourth, fifth place, maybe last place, whether it's individual and or team. So if it's a team, you're going to need four first place, four second place, four third place. If it's individual, obviously individual. But these also need to have impact and showing quality, not just another gift certificate, but something that really shows it was worth them playing and trying hard to win your tournament. And those need to be promoted in advance. Many times, us golfers get to a tournament, we have no idea what they're offering as prizes. What are we playing for? Then you're going to need games and contest uh, prizes, things that they can win for that close to the hole or that long drive or that beat the pro. We do a full blown webinar just on the different games and contests that you can offer. So keep that in mind, and you can find that on our YouTube channel. But you're going to need prizes for every game and contest that you're hosting that day. You also need raffle prizes or door prizes. These are things that you're going to be giving away in your raffle and or just giving away as they come to your tournament. Very, very important. Also, auction items. Auction items are very important, a big, big money maker, and I really recommend you put together a separate committee just for your auction because auctions can raise a lot of money if they're done right. We do a full webinar just on auction items, so definitely check that out on the YouTube channel. So those are the different categories you need. Now the question is, what are the best gifts and prizes for these categories? So I'm going to go into depth just about we have a full list of all the things that you could get on our website, which is gtaweb.org. But I'm just going to highlight a few so that you can see some of the things that are really working well for tournaments and are really paying off for a lot of you tournament planners. So first of all, I want to talk about Maui Jim sunglasses. Sunglasses are really great. Now, Maui Jim happens to be top of the notch. They're the best, and you see them in pro shops. But I tell you, when you get to a tournament and get a pair of Maui sunglasses, your golfers will be impressed. So you want to definitely check them out. They've got a program where you can actually have a variety of sunglasses out at your site, and the golfer gets to pick what style they like the best. So I want to encourage you to look at Maui Jim sunglasses. The next one I really love is Rangefinder. Pinned Golf offers a rangefinder that I think you're going to love. First of all, us golfers, us serious golfers need rangefinders because we're serious about where that pin is. Now, there's also things like watches and display monitors that will show you the front, the back, and the middle of the green. But to be exact, as golfers want to find that pin and how many yards is it to the pin? So, Pin Finder, Rangefinder has been very popular, and you may not want to buy one for every one of your golfers, but at least to first, second, third place. Very, very popular item for for golfers. So I'm going to recommend checking out Pinned Golf. Next, I love these belts. This is offered by C4, and these belts are incredible. And I tell you why. First of all, they can brand any logo, any sponsor, any tournament, any team to what you want. As you can see on the screen, they offer a variety of belts. This is just a few of what they offer. But what I like about these belts is that they're not only adjustable, where you can fit them to any size, but also it can highlight your sponsors. You can put your sponsors' logos on there. You can put your own logo on there. You can also match them to the shirts if you're giving out shirts. But C4 Belts is an incredible array of belts, and I really want to encourage you to take a look at C4 Belts. So belts is definitely one you want to look at. This has been very popular. It's offered by Sportswave. It's a golf pouch. All of us golfers have our tees and our coins and our keys and ball markers and things that we carry on. It's not like a little mini purse for us guys, and it's great to hook onto your golf bag. And you definitely can use it for any golf outing. But the cool thing is you can put your logo on it. You can put your sponsor's logo on it. It can be definitely paid for by your sponsors. So Sportswave offers this incredible little quality pouch that you may want to check out. Sports Marketplace offers a variety of different gifts and prizes, whether that's gloves, balls, tees, cheapy sunglasses and or mugs, but they offer a whole variety of gifts and items that you may want to give out in your goodie bags. And what's cool about this company is that they'll put your logo on it, your sponsor's logos on it, so everything gets paid for. So sports marketplace is great when it comes to that. I love something unique. I love something different. We all, us golfers, get your typical golf hat, which is fine. We have 100 of them. But if you really want to do a step up and really add first class to your event, think about Wallaroo hats. These are quality hats and they really stand out. And golfers like to be different. They like to make a fashion statement. So these hats have really been able to do that. So check them out. All right. This is a power punch. This is real value. And that's True Links Wear offers shoes. They offer a lot of accessories in addition to that, but these shoes are way cool. They're the most comfortable shoes out there in the market. And golfers love shoes. We all need golf shoes, and we only have a couple of pairs. So they have a program that they'll work with you in your tournaments to size up your golfers and offer a great quality golf gift with impact. So check out True Links Golf. This is a very, again, very, very popular item, which offered by Desert Fox, which is a phone holder. We are all carrying our phones, but this allows you to put your phone on your golf cart and makes it convenient. You can see it throughout the round, whether you use it as a GPS or whether you use it for messages or emails, texting. Golfers can use it even as a speaker. But this little holder will hold that phone. It's a great priced item, and you can give them to all your golfers, and something we want to recommend. So that's just a few of the highlighted items that I want to recommend. We have, again, a whole variety on our website, so you can check those out. But anything you need, we can definitely find for you. So now the question is, how do we obtain these gifts and prizes? Well, here's the process. As I mentioned, you can go direct to these suppliers and work with them and get a special price for your committee because you're with the GTAA, but there's a process involved, and I really want you to think about how this works. So one, I think you need to put together a prize committee, a committee that will actually work on just gifts and prizes. Remember, these are volunteers. They don't have time to be doing every aspect of your tournament, but give them an area like gifts and prizes to work on. Make a complete list of all the things you'd like to have. What do you want for your goodie bag? What do you want for the winners? What do you want for the, games and contests? Put that complete list together and then put together a potential a list of businesses that you would follow up on to talk to those folks about. Then send them all out an email or a letter, tell them about your organization, tell them about your event. But then here's the key: follow up with phone calls. Everyone needs to be followed up. Don't expect these people to respond because they're getting tons of letters all of the time. So a follow up phone call is very, very powerful. And then basically take everything you can get, grab stuff, get it, put it in your office, put it in your warehouse. Make sure you collect all these items in advance, either that or the certificate. Promote them online so people see exactly what they're going to get when they play in your tournament. If you have to buy them, you can buy them at wholesale. Obviously, donations are great, but the key is getting quality stuff. And once you get all the stuff together, then you can divide it up into different categories. Now, if you can't use it for this year, don't panic. You can use it for future events. And so you may even want to build a little warehouse with inventory of all the things that you're going to get. But the philosophy here is get the best products and at the best prices possible. And you can do that with a lot of our vendors and suppliers. But now here's the magic, is how do you get them paid for? So I'm going to tell you about that. But first, if you don't know who we are, I'm just going to tell you real quickly about the GTAA and what we do. Well, we've been around for over 30 years. We're the association for the golf tournament industry. And all our simple mission is to help you produce the best golf tournament possible. And we do that through webinars like these. We do seminars in person at golf courses. Um, we have YouTube channel. We have podcasts on Spotify. We have books and tapes and blogs and articles. Anything you need on any topic you need, we can help you. And our membership is free. So everything we do is pretty much at no charge for you. But we do offer a certification program. If you want to take it a step further and get certified as a golf tournament planner, we have a program that can help you with that. And then, of course, we offer all the books and tapes that you need, how to produce a golf tournament, games and contest. And if you really want to take your tournament to the next level, we actually have a consulting accountability coaching program. So if you really want to double, triple, quadruple the size and the income of your event, we can help you with that. So let us know how we can serve you. So now, what's the bonus? How do we get these gifts and prizes paid for? Nothing out of your pocket. Well, the concept is simple. Put the price of the item into a sponsorship package and put the sponsor's logo on it. Very simple. So let's say, for example, you have 100 golfers and you want to buy a quality golf shirt at 25 bucks a pop, or a golf belt in that same price range. So you're going to have a price tag of 2,500, but then make sure that you put that 2,500 in a sponsorship package. So if your title sponsorship package was 7,500, you want to now make it $10,000. And so basically the sponsor pays for that item and they get their logo. It becomes a marketing tool. And they get to brag that they handed out this product, this item, to all of your players. This is a real bonus. They love this. It works well, becomes a marketing tool, adds value, and most importantly, it's not money out of your pocket. So this is how you get it paid for. So great prizes, great gifts that you need to be thinking about. Again, create value, make sure that your golfers are getting the best of the best. And just remember that golfers want good stuff. So I'm going to encourage you to look for good stuff. Put together a committee that helps you find that good stuff. Work with our preferred vendors to get the best pricing. Create that wow factor. I'm telling you, the good gifts and prizes will keep those golfers coming back year after year. And most importantly, get them paid for, because you don't want to spend more money when you got sponsors who will do that for you. So thanks for joining us. We hope this was helpful. Any questions you have, send us an email. Anything we can help you with your tournament, let us know. We'd love to work with you. So thanks for tuning in. Have a great weekend and good luck with your event.